Hi, so today we're going to make really simple chocolate brownie recipes. I've weighed out the ingredients in advance to make it easier. And to start with, we have 75 grams of unsalted butter, and to this we add 75 grams of plain dark chocolate. This we put on a low heat and leave to melt. And in the meantime, I've already cracked 2 eggs, and we add to this 250 grams of caster sugar, which we will whisk until it is a pale, creamy mixture. So while we're whisking that, this is being slowly starting to melt. And the trick is not to melt it too quickly so it doesn't burn. And then we also have weighed out 100 grams of plain flour, which I've added half a teaspoonful of baking powder to, which we'll add in at the end. So this starts to melt down more, it just becomes a running chocolate mixture. And then once this is all melted, we'll add it to this mixture, which is
should I have you record interesting things?
So here the chocolate mixture is almost melted together. We just want to make sure all the lumps are out of this and it's fully mixed in. And it's slightly runnier than if you were just using chocolate. So then once it's melted, pour it into this mixture. Trying to make sure we get all of it out of the pan. And again, we just whisk it together. You can of course just use a hand whisk for this, but it's much easier to have an electric one. And then we just take our 100 grams of flour and half teaspoonful of baking powder, and you can sieve it in, but generally it doesn't make too much of a difference. And then we just really quickly mix it together. Now I have a approximately 20 square centimetre tin. I've used in this case Pyrex dish, but you can use just a metal tin, which I've lined with greaseproof paper and also greased slightly. And we just simply put the mixture and because it's quite runny, it'll spread out itself. And then it's ready to be baked in the oven for roughly 25 minutes at 190 degrees Celsius.